Gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the APFC Flyweight division, sponsored by Lincoln Ridge. And now introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a power boxer. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. He officially weighed in at 127 pounds, and he comes in tonight with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss. Fighting out of Leesburg, Virginia, Rene the Jaguar Marroquin. And across the cage, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a striker. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall. Official weight 125.8 pounds. And he comes in tonight with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses. Damas y caballeros, de Lima, Peru. Now he lives and fights out of Richmond, Virginia, Anthony Levano. And your referee in charge is Sean Spath.
Sean Spath, third man inside for this flyweight bout. Levano in the Peruvian trunks. Rene Marroquin in the red and white. 3 3-minute rounds. Round 1 underway. Rene taking the center, low kick, not there. Levano goes high.
Levano with an almost traditional karate style stance as he leans in heavy on that front foot.
That is a wide base, David.
Very wide base, which tells me one thing. He wants to get into boxing range. He's probably going to look to counter Marroquin as he comes in with a combination. But he wants to have that stance, have that foundation, so he's able to switch his hips and land boxing combinations.
Levano, a lot of kicks in this first minute, a lot of pressure as well. Marroquin. Oh, right hand cracks the chin of the Peruvian.
Both of these guys trading shots. However, Marroquin looked like he may have got the better of that one.
Big right from Levano, now steps back into the trenches. A lot of patience, single shots from both. They aren't looking to throw volume, they're looking to throw impact, David.
Yeah, I think these guys are both looking to put each other out. They're not finding range. They're just getting right in each other's face. Big right hand there by Marroquin.
Leg kick from Levano. Pressure on midway point of round number 1. Marroquin switching stances.
Levano stalking. The only thing here is keeping his chin a bit up in the air here, which we saw Marroquin just counter. Landed a big right hand of his own.
Nice low kick there from Marroquin. Right hand touches the Peruvian.
I mean, I get the feeling that Levano is definitely okay with taking a shot to land 2 or 3 big shots of his own.
Nice head kick there from Levano. I feel like the problem with trying to take one to give 2 is that one could put you out, David.
Yeah, I mean, the follow-up is never guaranteed here in the APFC.
Marroquin again in the southpaw stance here, switching back to orthodox. I'm loving this pressure from Levano, but David, how can he weaponize it better?
I think he could add a little bit more feints to his game, you know, feint high, feint low, and a little bit of lateral movement and tucking that chin. I get you want the big knockout, but at what cost?
Serving up the chin on a silver platter, 30 seconds to go. Once again, chopping down Marroquin like a tree. And he's walking gingerly on that, David. The more time that Rene Marroquin spends in the southpaw stance, the more opportunity for Levano to find home with that right.
Which he's doing, as we saw him just touch with the jab, but we know what follows that. Beautiful lead left hook coming in from Levano. However, Marroquin able to duck off, get into the grappling position here.
Oh!
Nice tomahawk elbow in the pocket there from Levano. I mean, look, say what you want to say about the chin and the technique. Levano's a fighter.
Machu Picchu, baby.
He is not an MMA practitioner. This guy is a fighter. He's looking to get out there and fight and get in your face.
And the intention's just violence, David.
Violence is indeed, as we go to the replay, we see him fading out, coming back in with a big 1-2. However, Marroquin just happened to throw that right hand and landed it. And both of these guys just hand fighting, looking for the moment to land, Levano tries to land a big lead left hook. Marroquin was able to slip and kind of grip Levano up, which is what you want to do in that situation, because clearly tomahawk with a punch 2-3-2 combination afterwards. Levano is coming for blood.
And we cite some of the gaps in both game plans, right? Levano keeping the chin quite high in the air, but Marroquin in those spots where he's in the pocket, he could at times just be sitting there, not offering anything, not retreating backwards, which is not a place you want to be. Entirely
too passive. I mean, what that tells me is, he's a very intelligent guy, but sometimes you get that paralysis through analysis, particularly in the fight when everything is happening at a tenth of a second. You don't have time to think. You need to react. You need to move.
Now Rene Marroquin trying to pressure. Levano feeding him knees to the chin and stomach. Good takedown attempt here from Rene.
Levano doing a great job defending here. Got the underhook, was able to jack Marroquin up. Now look for him to turn his hips off the back of the cage. Get to the center of the cage here. Shakes him off and comes back with a powerful right hand.
Another takedown from Marroquin, but Levano scrambling, still trying to work out of it. Finds his way back to the feet. Oh, big knee almost connects.
Marroquin able to solidify the takedown here. Now taking the back here, Levano.
That was an errant maneuver by Levano, giving up a huge position to Marroquin midway through round 2.
As I said earlier, I think Levano's high risk, high reward. He wants to hurt you by any means necessary. Unfortunately, giving up the back position there, but confidently getting back up, seems to be working his way back into this one.
Couple elbows from Levano to the crown of Marroquin. Trying to find that bald spot on Rene Marroquin and feed an elbow right into it. 90 seconds to go here. How can Marroquin finish this position?
I mean, right now he needs to break the grip here of, Levano needs to break the grip here of Marroquin. Marroquin, if I was him, I would look to switch to a leg attack, single leg, maybe get Levano off balance first, try to run the pipe, and then come cross body with a double here. Levano seems to be very strong up top, despite what his physical stature looks like. If you look at both of these guys, their builds, you would think Marroquin has the strength advantage, but Levano is holding his own in there. His defense is good, and when he lands, as we saw.
Marroquin again telegraphing that. Levano swinging a grand slam type shot. 40 seconds to go, and Rene Marroquin displaying, big right from Levano. Marroquin does not seem to want to strike. There's a knee. Marroquin down. Levano pounds him out. Second round TKO for the Peruvian, proving here in Richmond that he's here to stay.
Proving he's here to stay, and proving it won't be for long. And he was looking for that knockout from second one of the fight, as he was looking for that knockout since yesterday. He told us yesterday he was going to go out there, TKO his opponent. He came out here and he approached it as such.
It was feeding the knees in those grappling clinch positions, right? Levano always active offensively. Rene telegraphing the takedown, and now loses because of it. Beautiful.
It all started feigning that right kick, following up with the right hook, which stumbled Marroquin a little bit, wobbled him. And then once he got into that grappling range, threw that knee up the middle, and I think that was all she wrote. I mean, Marroquin was out on his knees, so to speak.
It was a quick stoppage, but clearly Rene Marroquin taking a lot of time to get back to his feet. Justified conclusion for this one. Fantastic APFC debut for Anthony Levano. And again, David, tonight is all about the smaller weight classes, and a training partner of Austin Hall like Anthony Levano has a huge future in this division potentially.
I mean, Levano looked great. We saw a few things where we're like, let's fix this, let's fix that.
Chin, you gotta lower the chin.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Levano came out here with one thing in mind, and that was getting the knockout. Perhaps the one we just all saw.
Well, let's make it official and send it inside to handsome Michael Hansen.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee, Sean Spath, stepped in and waved off the fight. The official time, 2 minutes and 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by TKO, Anthony
Levano hitting the Ilia Taporia celebration with the T, dropping bombs in that second round to find the TKO of Rene Marroquin, David.
That knee came up like a piston, landed right on the chin of Marroquin, set him down to his knees, and once he got to his knees, we saw hammer fist. Levano was looking for